Hi, this is Fred Neiman. I want to talk to you today about probating a last will. It's relatively simple to probate a will in the state of New Jersey. Once someone has passed and you find out that you've been appointed the executor or the executrix, you need to find the original will, not a photocopy, but the original. You then schedule an appointment or you walk in with your county surrogate. And each county has a surrogate's office and some have satellite offices. Once there, you'll be asked a series of questions. The surrogate's representative will look over the will and make sure that it's authentic, meaning it's got an original signature, it's been witnessed by two individuals and notarized. Assuming you get through that examination, next the surrogate will swear you in. And swearing in means that you promise that you will abide by the terms and the provisions of the will. They'll make sure that there's no bonding requirement, that the will says you do not have to secure insurance. But if it does, you'll have to then produce an insurance or a bond in order to ensure your faithful performance. In other words, that you don't steal from the estate. And then they'll ask you how many certificates you want. Now, certificates are real important. And why is that? Because a certificate is your proof of authority. And each county will issue certificates with a nice glossy red or gold seal, and it will indicate that you've been appointed by the public office to represent the estate. And whenever you need to transfer assets or to prove your authority to act under the will, you will have to produce those certificates. So bring your checkbook. It's not expensive, it won't cost you a lot, but make sure you order enough certificates to take care of all of the asset transfers and other proof of authority that you may need during the probate process. And remember, that can take anywhere from months to maybe even years if things are difficult. Finally, after that process is done, you can walk it out, but you won't likely get the certificates. That takes 2 to 3 weeks for everything to get processed. The surrogate's going to lodge the will for recording. It will become a public record. Once you get those certificates, you're free to go. You then begin the rest of the probate process, and I'll talk to you a little bit about that in later videos.